Half a day, everybody, and welcome back to another Google Classroom tutorial. My name is Tina Adakade, and today I'm going to be taking you through how to submit a PDF assignment. So let's get into our Google Classroom. Okay, everybody, so we are in our Google Classroom, and we usually land on our stream. So we're going to go ahead and go into our classwork to get all of our assignments. And if you notice my teacher in here, I can tell off to the left, I have 2 reading folders and 2 math folders. So I'm going to go ahead and select the one of my assignments, and I'm going to quickly go into that. We're going to go into our reading here. I'm going to click on the actual assignment, and then I'm going to view the assignment. Now, if you notice in this particular assignment, I have 2 videos that I need to watch, and up here to the right-hand side, it's going to tell me that I do have some sort of PDF or document that's attached to this that I need to complete and then submit that in. So in order to access that, I'm going to go ahead and click on the document that is attached here. And in this instance, it's a PDF. So we're going to click on that, and it happens to be a main ID and key details that I need to fill out. Now, with this, there's a couple of different things in terms of filling out the actual assignment. First of all, if you noticed on my computer, it says here open with Cami. Some of your teachers may have requested that Cami was loaded into your account. If you do have that, then you can open this document with Cami, and then I'll show that to you in just a minute. Or if you do not have this option under open with or right off there to the side, then I'm going to go ahead and download that into my computer. Typically, teachers will attach these assignments, and they may attach it as a fillable document, or they may attach it as something you're going to have to write in on your own. We're going to pretend for purposes of this in 2 ways. I'm going to show you how to do this with Cami, to submit your assignment with Cami, and then how to submit your assignment as a PDF, okay? In order to download this particular assignment, because I can't do anything in this particular box, if you notice, if I click on it, nothing is done because I'm actually in a viewer box. So I'm going to come up here, and usually under your snowman, there's actions that you can choose from. But if you notice, there's no actions here except open in another window. What I want to do is download this. So I'm going to click on the little printer here. And usually when I click on the printer, what's going to show up is this particular window now from this PDF. And this little arrow down is my downloader button. So I'm going to go ahead and download this. And this dialog box comes up so that I can go ahead and save my document into my computer. So right up here in this box, I'm going to look up at the top, and I'm going to rename the document because right now it's some weird letters and all of that. We're going to call this, we're going to highlight it. Oops, sorry, it's highlighted, and we are going to call it reading. Okay, we're going to just call it reading 1. My directory is telling me it's going to take it to the desktop. So I'm going to go ahead and just save that. And once it downloads, if you notice on my computer here, it's coming down. It'll show on the dialog box right below, typically, okay? If it doesn't do that, then don't worry. It's actually in your desktop if you've directed it there. Okay, so that's one way to download that particular assignment. Now, utilizing Cami, which is this K right here, if I just open this document, and Cami is actually something really great to get, so you might want to request that from your teacher. If I click this, open with Cami, what's going to happen is it's going to open this particular box for me. And I am not going to make a new copy. I just tried this out. I'm going to click on that, and I'm going to select it because I had downloaded it. This will be what opens up. Now, Cami allows you the ability to actually start texting, putting your text into the PDF, or you can write on it, draw on it. Usually I like to use a text box. It's clicked on the text box here. I can click into the area that I want to type in. Okay. Oh, sorry about that. And then let's move this. I'm going to move this tool here. Your movement tool right there. I'm going to double click, and I'm just going to put texting. All right. My box, I can always change this by coming up here to my text box and changing my color. Okay, to black. Oops, it did not do that. Let's see. There it is. Okay. So I went ahead and do that. Cami also gives me the ability to draw something in here. So if I want to use black, and then I'm going to go ahead and draw. with this. So if you have a touch screen, you're lucky. You can just touch the screen here, right? I'm using my keypad, but that's what Cami does for you. So if we've opened it with Cami, what we're going to do is download the actual document because we are through filling it out. And under Cami, you're going to come up here because we want to utilize the free version. We're going to come again to my download button, and I'm going to click download. And we want to go ahead and do this with annotations. And you're going to have two choices. You can do this with your Google Drive, or you can do it with your computer, whichever one you are most comfortable with. For me, for purposes of this, we're just going to download to my computer here. Okay. And my name is already here for that. I'm going to click on my computer. I want it with the annotations, and then I'm just going to begin the export. Okay. So it will tell me that it's already done. And it's still processing. We just kind of wait for it to do its thing. And as soon as it tells me it's done, we are here. Okay. It's already downloading. Again, if you come down to the bottom of your screen here, you notice that the import was already there. So I'm going to close this off. And remember, I saved that on my drive. On my computer. So now let me move myself out of the way. And we're going to go ahead and just close this tab. Just close that tab. I'm still in the preview page of my assignment. I'm going to come back, and we're done with actually downloading the assignment. So now we've downloaded the assignment. It's maybe about an hour later because I just finished the assignment. The next thing I'm going to do to turn my actual assignment in is I have the blank assignment here from my teacher. What I need to do is give my teacher what I actually did. So in order to do that, I'm going to click Add or Create right up here where the assignments are. And I have my drop-down menu to come to go into my Google Drive, a link, or file. Okay. What I want to do, because I saved it to my drive, is I'm going to click on File. And now what I need to do is just locate the actual file that I had worked on. And in this instance, because I just did it, I can go into Recent. Okay. And it's going to pull open. It shows me, my mistake. It didn't show me the recent in here. Let's go to upload. I'm going to browse, and I'm going to click on my desktop here, and I am going to actually look for the assignment that I did here. And if you notice, I have the reading assignment there, that PDF, and that wasn't it. It was just entitled Reading 1. It was this one right here that I did. So I'm going to click on that particular assignment, right? And I am going to open that assignment. Okay. Once I've opened that, again, you're just locating the assignment that you created. I'm also going to add and create again from a file. I want to show you something that I can do right here, like my Cami export. I can quickly click on, oops, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I want to click on this, and I want to drag that up. So if it's down here, that Cami, if I'm working on it right away, I can just quickly drop that into my Dropbox. It's also going to upload that. Because I've attached two things here, then that's what my teacher is going to get. So anytime you add something, it's something you want your teacher to see. Once I'm through with all of that, if I made a mistake, I don't want them to see the original one. I'm going to X that out. I only want 2 copies here. And then all I need to do is turn it in. It tells me what attachments are going to be. And I turn that in. And then boom, my work has been submitted to my teacher. Now, if I made a mistake and I was like, oops, I didn't mean to turn that in, I can always unsubmit my work. Take that, unsubmit, and again, I have the option to go ahead and take something out, add something in there. Once I'm good with that, I'm going to turn that in again. You always want to turn in your assignments so that your teachers actually have it, right? And that is it. I am through with turning in my assignments. That's all there is to it. Okay, so join me next time because we are going to learn how to turn in a Google Doc or a Google Slide. All right, bye. I'll see you all later.